Good Friday morning, gang. This is Rusty78609, alive and in color from Fort Clark Springs, Texas. This morning it's 68 degrees, and the high today will be about 90 again, which is the way it's going to be for the next several days. Anyway, dream it, wish it, do it. That's life. Anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and it's Friday, Beer 30 Day. We're going to get together this evening and have a toddy. And whatever, let's see, what else? First day of the rest of your life. Yeah, if there's anything you want to be doing, I guarantee you better be doing it. I woke up this morning, I'm 77 years old. Yesterday I was not quite 77. Shit. Anyway, moving along, guys. What else? Never worry about what you cannot change, for sure. So there's no sense watching the news. You can't change any of it anyway. So anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
Why don't football players get hot? Because of all the fans.
Ha 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 ha. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine? 52 with a high of 66. She loses her voice sometimes when she gets ready to give the weather. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is 49 degrees.
With a high of 64. It's still pretty warm there and comfortable. But anyway, moving along to, what else? Let's see, we did that. And I'm living in a house now, guys. And I want you to know I'm getting it all fixed up. You can see the end of these blinds right here. These are neat. I mean, they're talking about easy to install. You just zip a thing off the top. It's got that two-sided tape. And you just press it on, and it's good to go. And they're also the type of blinds that you cut to fit. You know, I don't know how they do it, but you can just cut them. They show cutting them with a knife. I mean, I don't know, but anyway, I ordered some more one for that window, and yeah, we're going to get the windows covered, and I got a screen door for the screen thing for the front door, and I got some new lights for the kitchen, and all I got to do is put them in. And then I was going to get me a, I know you want to know all this, I was going to get me a house cleaner, somebody to clean the house, and I think it's around $80 a month, one time a month or something like that. But I thought, you know, why would I do that? What I'll do, since I have nothing to do anyway, is I'll just take one room at a time. I got the bathroom, the bedroom, the living area, and the kitchen. 4 rooms, right? Well, I could do one a day for 4 days and have it done, and do it perfect. It'll take an hour for each room, you know what I mean, or whatever, because I ain't got nothing to do. So anyway, that's enough said about house cleaning. And what else? Moving right along to comments here. Well, I don't have them up. Why don't you have them up, Rusty? Because you forgot. All right, here we go. Ralph P., thanks for sharing the information on the power unit, Rusty, the old stinking goat, and I need to buy one. We'll get you one, and I'll give you a stinking goat kiss right now to start off the Friday morning. Good morning, goat. Stinking goat. Anyway, the other stinking goat's over there in front of the TV, but I can't get it to work. Put in new batteries and all kind of stuff, and nothing happened. Scotty Thompson says, cool video talk, cool video talk. I did good, great bowling yesterday. Thursday night, he bowled a 154, a 120, and a 200. Pretty good, Scotty. Hang in there. You need to get rid of that 120. Then we got Joe Fixer. Hello, Joe Fixer. He says, Rusty, he's got a long comment. I'm just going to read part of it. He said, Rusty, I'm 75 and I've had my 2019 Bolt Premier for 2.5 years. My stock charging cable puts out 3.9 miles an hour on 8 amps, 120 volt outlet, and 4.3 miles of range per hour on 12 amps, which is adjustable from the charging screen inside the vehicle or from the app on the cell phone. Then he goes on to talk more charging. But anyway, at least he's happy with it. He has all positive comments. Thank you, Joe Fixer. And then we've got Diddy Holloway. Hello, Diddy. Diddy, bo diddy, banana fana, for 50 feet 5, momidi, Diddy. But never do Chuck. Don't do Chuck. Don't do Chuck with the name game. Anyway, warning, X-rated. I know you always say I do me, you do you. My husband are 70s. I say you do you, you do me. If you know what I mean, well, I don't know what you mean. If you're in your 70s, who knows? I don't care what you mean. Don't feed you to Matilda. No, you're fine. Hell, Matilda's full anyway. Like your new property purchase? Me too, me too, me too. Thank you, Diddy. Driver Dan. Good morning, Driver Dan. Ding, thumbs up to you, my man. RV Living with the Geezer. Check that channel out on YouTube. Thanks for using your head. Yeah, I did. I had to use my head to hold up the fixture while I got a screw started. That was on the bathroom light fixture. Let there be light. This is Lou Fuddrucker. Fix it, Rusty. Get a small round light in front of the mirror. Okay, no, the light I've got there is the light that's going to be there. That one I got from Amazon, that two-sided tape. You stick it on above the mirror. That one works fine for shaving and stuff. Thank you, Lou. Enjoy your day. Snowy Bells 12. Howdy, Rusty. So funny. This is your best Beer Ranger Gangs session stories. You are such a funny man. Take care. That was on Beer 30 last week. You know, and guys, I've been racking my brain to try to come up with something. I ain't got nothing for Beer 30 tonight. It's blank. You know, so I'll just sit here and mumble, and then you'll say you can't hear me, and I'll say, well, that was a hell of a story. You know. Anyway, Mr. C, I'd live there. Outstanding, Rusty. Yeah, that's on my next home with a question mark. Yeah, and it's questionable because, you know, this house that I live in right now, and it's what it is. It's a, quote, fixer-upper. You know, it's like termites holding hands because it's on pier and beam. But I like it. It's at the end of the street. It's got a big covered patio. I mean, I'm doing some things that it just makes it home for me. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm going to try the other spot, check it out and all that stuff. We'll see. The other spot has some real pluses, but this one has some pluses. I mean, and we'll just have to do it. Anyway, D. Anderson, nice product. Same person says, how did it get dented? I don't know. If it came with a dent, it also came with a big discount. Well, did it also come with a big discount? No, I'd have to send it back. And I'd have to tell you this. Well, he says, but good work regardless. Thank you. And whenever that's from Home Depot. And whenever you order something from Home Depot, if you want to return it, good luck. I mean, you can go to the store if you want to. They'll do that. Anyway, Julie Muley, as a woman who has cleaned many bathrooms utilized by males of all ages, I wholly approve of the P-jar. Looks weird on videos, however. I don't care how it looks on videos. Julie Muley, thank you. Mary Valent. Ha ha, I did one of those lights. Yes, it takes 3 hands. Yes, it does. You know, I don't know why they make it so hard to install. I really don't. I mean, it's not easy at all. Yeah, thank you, Mary. Tom Sharp, smiley face, thank you. Louis Paparilla, careful, the IBEW will be after you, whoever that is. Thank you. Wayman Semang, way to go, Rusty. That is hard to do by yourself. It damn sure is. Now I got to do 2 in the kitchen, but they're just round dome things. But you do. They're LEDs, and you got to replace the whole fixture. Yeah, when it go. And what happened was, the original electrical in this house had some shorts in it. You know, and anyway, it shorted them out. But they're going to be replaced today. And I'll get the screen on my front door, so on cool mornings like this, I can just open the door. And even though it opens out on the screen and patio, and the chance of getting insects in here slim and none, I like to have a double backup just because that's the way I am. Wayman Semang, way to go, Rusty. That is hard to do by yourself. Thank you, Beer and Bacon. Zaytuni J. Cotterill. Ooh, this your other house? No. Interior tour for the 99-year ex-owner house coming up. Yeah, it's coming up, but I don't know when. I mean, this is a slow process because I'm dealing with the stepson. Okay, the owner is in assisted living, and you know, I told him what he could do. He could just handwrite a deed for all I care, and get the owner to sign it in front of a notary public, or take a notary with him out there to the assisted care thing. And then that would suffice for the deed, and I can record it at the clerk's office for $25. Yeah, we can get that done easy. And Joe Frugal, saving energy too. I have a few of those. Got them clearance tractors supply, $8. Well, they weren't $8 for me. It's like $50. Outcast 1, polishing the diamond. Yeah, we polishing diamond, baby. I am a diamond polishing fool. Yeah, you know, I even thought about, you know, the real difference between this place and the place over there I bought and was thinking about living in is it's got a carport. Okay, now can I put a carport here? Yeah, you can get an Eagle carport, 18 or scratch that, 16 by 25 with one side kind of closed in about halfway for $2,500 delivered, installed with anchors and everything on dirt. Then you'd have to put in some gravel and stuff. But then you got to go to the POA to get it approved. But anyway, I've already drawn up a plan. I may do it, I don't know. But then you got to get the curb out there. You got to get it removed and stuff. So I may or may not. We'll see. Give me something to do. Alvin Massot, Bravo, S. Lee, P-Jug Extraordinaire. Yeah, it's a pretty P-Jug, isn't it? Miss Majestic. I love the way you argue with Google and all the keen questions you ask her. So very funny. Yeah, you can ask this thing anything, and she'll do the best she can. And she's getting better. Believe me, when I first got this thing a few years ago, you couldn't do much. You can add stuff to your grocery list now. You can, what else can you do? I don't know, all kinds of stuff. You can ask this thing anything, and it'll tell you. You know, and it's as right as the information on the internet is. This person's name is You So Grouchy. Fiat Lux, Latin for let there be light. Okay, Fiat Lux. Anyway, Jose Flores, thumbs up to you, Jose. Good morning, Dave B. So I think you're confused. Your pee goes inside the toilet, not on top of it. In other words, you don't like the pee jug, Dave. I've been using a pee jug for years. James Ortiz, now you can see yourself polishing a turd, Rusty. I don't know if that's good or bad, James. I don't know, James. If you're not happy, James, find you another channel, my friend. Fizz Video, wee. Great you had your head with you. By the way, the purpose of a head is not only to keep your hair. Best of luck. Best of luck. Cute. Very cute. Tracy Phillips. Good job, Rusty. Thank you, Tracy Phillips. Gary Anthony. This is too damn funny. Thank you, sir. I needed to laugh and not cry today. Please keep gems like this on coming. Let there be light. Well, that wasn't exactly a comedy routine. You know what I mean? I was serious. Tom. Just plain old Tom. You should have recorded or live streamed the installation with you balancing the lamp on your head and everything. No, I don't. I don't do live streams at all anymore. I did. I tried them. Too much trouble. Poodle Professor. Check that channel out on YouTube. It's a young lady with a teardrop trailer traveling around and stuff. Got a couple of dogs and yeah, Poodle Professor. Nice. It definitely can be a challenge when doing things like that by yourself. Good job. Yeah, it is. There are jobs that need 4 hands. You know, like installing the new. I got some new air conditioners, window air conditioners. I got 3 here in this little home, and anyway, it's not that hard to install them, but you'd need one person outside and one person inside, and I can't be 2 places at the same time. You know what I mean? So anyway, the plumber is supposed to be here next week to do some plumbing stuff. He said he'd install them because he's got a Hepper, H-E-P-P-E-R. And then also next week they tell me they're going to put the roof on. They've been telling me that for a month. Yo. Anyway, K-Bob Hope, and there was light, and it was good. You got it. It is. It is good. It's bright. Works. Pam Love. Looks great. A polished diamond always glitters in the right light. You got it, babe. No, this place is fine for me. It's 480 square feet. No, it's actually, I'm enjoying it. I am. So far, I mean, the difference between this time being here this year as opposed to last year was last year I had so much to do. I had to get the electrical squared away. What else? I had some plumbing leaks. I had to replace some fixtures. So anyway, but now that all of that's done, it's pretty easy. Anyway, Ian Duff, can you charge with higher than 240 volt? Yeah, you can. You can use those super fast chargers that'll go from, give you 100 miles in 10 minutes or less. They got some in China that do 5 minutes. But you shouldn't do them all the time. Apparently, it really creates heat load on the batteries. And you know, if you used them often, it would diminish the battery life. That's what I've read. Is that correct? I don't know. But yes, in answer to your question, Ian, you can. Wayne Johnson, 2 electric jobs in 1 week, a master electrician now. We're fixing to do some more. Wayne, I'm fixing to be above a master. I'm fixing to be a king. Anyway, Moose Knuckle, Rusty, you could give us a more detailed brand cost account of your installation on your light. I could, but I didn't. James Carr, suggestion, Rusty, on the wire nuts. You may put black electrical tape about halfway on the wire nut and wrap it downward on the wires. Just a suggestion. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. But no, I got it done. It works. You know, and it's already up, done, closed in, everything. Jose Flores, thumbs up. Deborah McKinney. Good morning, Deborah McKinney. Perfect solution. It works, babe. To me, if it's functional, in other words, it does what it's supposed to do, like window coverings can be a towel. Why? Because a towel does what I want to do, keep the sun out. And anyway, enough said. But, they don't look worth crap. So I got these cute little blinds now, and these things are, well, they're cheap as dirt, actually, but they work. They're functional. Suzanne Hoffman, it sounds as if you may be leaning towards making your current residence your home. I think the inside wall looks brighter and all around more comfy. The goat doesn't want to move, but he's not the boss. The old goat, hello goat, one more time with feeling. Stinking goat, one-eared stinking goat. Where's the ear? Right here, right there under that tape. No, it's on the other side, sorry about that. It's right here. Why don't I stick it back on? Because I tried it one time and damn thing kept falling off, so I said to hell with it. Anyway, enough said. Deborah McKinney, you found RB Heaven. Can't wait to see the inside. Well, it is definitely RB Heaven. The new place is nice, man. But, it may be for sale here in a little bit. I'm not sure. I haven't got it. It's not even, I haven't got it yet. I mean, the guy, we reached an agreement and we did text, you know, so it's formal enough. Anyway, the Dogman Chronicles, check that channel out on YouTube. Nice repair upgrade to your lighting. Thanks, Rusty. You're welcome. Same person says thanks for the info on the portable power camping thing. Thank you. Jim. Rob Talon. We'll do 4 or 5 more here. Hey, Rusty, when a light bulb appears over a cartoon character's head, it means the character has a good idea. Well, you had a light bar on your head, which probably means that your ideas are bigger and better. Keep them coming. You got it, babe. That was an idea. Al Fur, thumbs up. Russ Hancock, coming along nicely. Yes, it is. One day at a time, baby. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean. William Steinbacher. Hey, Rusty, tough choice. House 1 or House 2? I'm leaning towards House 1 with the screen porch. Well, I'm leaning towards House 1 too because, you know, the screen porch is one thing, but it's just totally more privacy here. And I'm not good in neighborhoods. I've found that out. Not many people around here like me at all. And the reason is I'm a lone wolf, and they've invited me to some things, and I've declined, and so I've kind of got on the list of being a weirdo or something, thing. Anyway, William Steinbacher, I read that. Julie Muley says, agree, more private and better nature viewing, better construction on the second one from the looks of it, however. Yeah, the other one is, yeah, it's that with that steel building and stuff is good. We'll do 3 more right here. Donnie Braham. Good job, Rusty. Ken and PA, you better slow down, big boy. You're going to have nothing left to do, and then you're going to be looking elsewhere. That's true. You're very right. James Klein, China. Here we go. James Klein. China made bullshit. You would sell your soul for $1. Hey, James. Good morning, James. I hope you're watching this. Why? Well, I'm not going to get rid of you forever, but I am going to feed you to Matilda. Why? Because we don't need crap like that. Why would you leave a comment like that? Huh? What the hell is that? We are positive thinking, good folks. We don't need that. Anyway, here you go, Matilda. Here comes James. James. Anyway, triple-decker waffles with strawberry stuff, a side of hash browns and sausage. How about that? And an orange juice. How about that one, baby? She's just grinning like hell. Look at her. God damn. Woo! Matilda loves that, baby. She loves that. Anyway, where am I here? Where was that idiot? Oh, I got rid of him. That's why. Here we go. Ken and PA. You better, oh, I already read that. Oh, here you go. Jason's Texas Adventures. The wireless charger on the top of that portable power thing is really a neat fixture. Good unit, good backup for power. Yeah, that's true. I got two of them now. Two. You got that? And yeah, one's a 1,000 watt and the other one's a 500 watt. They're both fully charged and they hold a charge for a long time. Anyway, with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, buy anything you want anytime. Use the Amazon link. Doesn't cost you a penny. Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. Won't hurt you. It's good for you. Help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, and you know it and I know it, is eat less. That's it. Less. And get a smaller plate. Does that help? Yep. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in real deep. Hold it for a few seconds. Breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress. And relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. 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 Oh. Anyway, you bet it is. Anyway, then stretch. Swivel. Walk. Pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have, every memory, everything. So give your neurons some positive stuff to work with. Ta-da! How about that? You know, eliminate negativity. How do you eliminate negativity? About 90% of it comes from the news. So I'd say don't watch the news. That's what I'd say. You do you, though. Anyway, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. Add ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, bye, con Dios, aloha, until the noon video, which will be probably a driving video. Adios, guys, bye. And then don't forget Beer 30 around 4:30 or so. Bye.